What's up, everyone? This is Joseph
And Christy.
from Nerds Emote Matrimony. I can't talk today.
Obviously.
So, in the last episode, we went to Lawlon Ranch and got some collectibles, and then we came back here to the Kokiri Forest to find Saria. So now we are going into the Lost Woods. So here's how the Lost Woods works. Basically, in each room, there are 4 different pathways. Only one is the correct pathway. Basically how this works is you want to use your ears and listen to the music. When you walk up to each pathway, the music will either get louder or softer. If it gets softer, you do not want to go that way.
But to listen, that means you have to shut up.
Yeah. If it gets louder, then you do want to go that way. Basically, if you go the wrong way, you will get quote-unquote lost, which basically means you'll get thrown out of the Lost Woods and you'll have to start all over. Now, there is a set path that does not change. And basically, it's actually really easy to remember. But from the start, you want to go right, then go left, then go right. Oh no, the owl! Okay, basically, he's just going to explain everything that I just told you guys to use your ears and listen to the music. No, I don't want to hear what you said again. Alright, so once again.
I love how his eyebrows bounce. Have you noticed that before?
Yeah. So once again,
bounce.
We went right and left. Now we're going to go right again. And then we're going to go left. Now we're going to go forward. And then go left. And then go right. So once again, it's right,
Show
left.
what it sounds like when it, like... But now go to the other one. Yeah, so it gets muted.
Yeah. So once again, the correct path from the beginning is right, left, forward, left, right. And this will take you to the Sacred Forest Meadow.
Woo!
So right off the bat, we're going to be encountering a new enemy here called a Wolfos. It's basically just a wolf. And he cannot be attacked from the front. The only vulnerable spot is his tail. So basically, you just want to wait on him to come and attack you. And then you want to do a backflip, and then do a jump attack, and that'll kill him in 1 hit.
He's creepy. It's like that, the wolf from Peter and the Wolf, that cartoon by Disney.
Yeah.
That scared me so much as a child. I always hid behind the couch and covered my ears whenever the wolf came out, because he freaked me out.
Alright, so in the Sacred Forest Meadow, as you can see, it's kind of like a maze, kind of like the Lost Woods, but you can navigate it on your map. As you go through these pathways, you're going to encounter a new enemy here called a Mad Scrub. Basically, they shoot decker nuts at you. You want to reflect them back and then chase them down and then kill them. So you will encounter these as you come through here.
So it's typically good to just have your shield up all the time.
Yeah, and it helps to center the camera. Oh, wait, whoops. I went the wrong way.
Walter!
I'm smart. Go this way. Whoops. Got hit by a decker nut. Aha, I got him. Yeah, your sword has deceptively long reach, by the way. I know it didn't look like I was close to him, but my sword still got him. So when you come up here to this final area, there are going to be 3 Mad Scrubs. You just want to take them out and continue forward, and you will find Saria. Yay! Ouch.
Good job. You're so good at this.
I know. I'm a pro. Oh, never mind. There's only 2. I thought there were 3. Aha, I got it. Yay, hearts. Now, one thing I haven't really talked about with these Deku Scrubs, if you get too close, they will actually go hide in the ground and they won't come out. So you kind of have to keep your distance in order for them to come out. So yeah, just a little tip of advice.
And you can't use your slingshot at all?
No. They're immune to your slingshot.
Aim.
Alrighty, so Saria is sitting on this little tree stump here, and she's playing her ocarina, and she's actually playing the background music. Who would have thought? So she tells Link that she's actually been waiting for him, and that this is a secret place that she likes to go to just to relax and kind of get away from civilization. So she goes on to say that if you play your ocarina here, you can talk to the forest spirits. And she asks if you want to play the ocarina with her. So if you say no, she will basically force you to anyways.
Don't do it.
And so now we are going to learn a new song. It's the background music again. I'm seeing a pattern here. So this song will be used quite a bit throughout the game, actually. And you actually have to have this song in order to get to the next dungeon.
She's so happy.
She is. So you can actually use this song to talk to Saria at any point in the game, and she will actually give you a hint as to where you need to go or what you need to do. So that's kind of interesting.
So she's like Navi.
Kind of. Alrighty, so now that we are done talking to Saria, we just want to exit this area, and now we actually want to go all the way back to the beginning of the Lost Woods, because there are actually some collectibles we can get here in the Lost Woods. The reason I didn't get them on the way is because I just wanted to hurry up and get here.
Hasty much?
Yeah.
Why couldn't you do this before?
Because there's no ladder on the beginning. When you go back through, there's that
What's
ladder.
with the rock?
That is called a gossip stone. Basically, you can hit them with your sword and they'll tell you what time it is.
Why didn't you do that?
Because I don't need to know the time.
See it.
So basically, when you come back out, you will be interrupted by the owl yet again, and he will basically just talk about the song and how you should learn some other songs on your ocarina and blah 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 blah. No, I don't want to hear what you said again. Once again, this guy gives no new information to you. Alright, so now we just want to get lost, just so we can get kicked out and have to go back to the beginning, because it's easier just to start from the beginning to get all the collectibles. Alright, and another reason I decided to do this after getting Saria's song is because one of the items you're going to get, you actually have to use Saria's song for. So if you start off going to the left here, you'll come to this room and you'll see these two tree stumps, and there's an imp standing on one of them playing a flute. If you stand on the other tree stump and target him and pull out your ocarina, play Saria's song, he will play it along with you and he will be so happy.
Isn't that the imp from Majora's Mask?
This is actually the imp from the next game, Majora's Mask. He's actually the main antagonist of the next game. So for playing the song with him, you get a piece of heart. Yay! Alright, so now we actually want to go over to this area. You may recognize this. This is the bridge that we used to get out of the forest. Alright, so we just want to jump down here and come to the end of this area, and at the end of this area, you will run into this...
Hit the stone, hit the stone, hit the stone.
Hold on. You will come into run into a new enemy called a business scrub. Basically, you reflect his nut back at him, you go talk to him, and he will offer a deal with you. Basically, he will enable you to carry more Deku Sticks for 40 rupees. So even though it costs a whole lot, we're going to go ahead and get this upgrade anyways. So now we can carry 20 Deku Sticks instead of 10. Yay! See? Current time is 15:27. It's military time!
Woo! That's cool.
Yep. For those of you who don't know, military time, basically it goes to 12, and then it goes to 13. 13 is basically 1 o'clock, and then it goes 14 is 2, 15 is 3, on and on and on. They do 24 hours instead of 12-hour increments. Alright, so now we're going to go back to the beginning, and now we're going to head to... Okay, from the entrance, here's the entrance. You want to head to the right. And we are going to play a little target game with our slingshot and get an upgrade, allowing us to carry more ammunition for our slingshot. So basically with this, there's a target hanging from the tree, and you want to get 3 bullseyes in a row. And this controller is very finicky. Oh, I missed. You know what? You will know when you get a bullseye because it's worth 100 points. So it's very obvious. Oh, come on.
Up,
Nope.
down, up, down, up, down. Nope. That looked like it was in the center to me.
Yeah. It's very precise.
Lame.
Oh my gosh. I'm gonna waste all my seeds on this. There we go. Aha! So once you find the center, you just want to keep shooting it. Once you get 3 in a row, this Deku Scrub will pop out, and he will say that you have a really good shot, and he will give you an upgrade to your seed bag. So now you can carry more slingshot seeds. Yay!
Woo! Did he like throw it at you?
He spit it out of his mouth.
Ew.
So now you can hope to 40 bullets. Yay!
Yes, I bet it has slobber on it.
So now I actually want to come down to the lower part of this area. And if you come up here on this tree stump, 2 imps will appear. And if you pull out your ocarina, they will ask you if you want to play along with them. Basically, this is kind of like Simon Says. They will play some notes, you have to copy them. And once you've done it successfully, they will give you a reward. Now you have to do this 3 times in order to get the final reward, which is a piece of heart. So this is actually going to take a while. I'm not going to talk because I need to concentrate. Basically, they add more notes.
At least they gave it to you twice.
Yeah.
A down, up, down. This is easy.
They get harder. They start adding more notes. So that was the first one, and it only goes to 5 notes. So for doing that one, you get a green rupee!
Woo!
Yay! 1 rupee. So now we're going to play some more.
I like that noise. I like their designs.
Alright, so that one was 6 notes long. So for doing that one, you get a blue rupee, which is 5. Yay! So now this is our last session, so we will get the piece of heart for completing this one.
Woo! So much love.
Now what sucks about this, what I haven't said yet, is if you screw up at all, you have to restart the entire process over again.
Fun.
It sucks. That's why I'm not talking and I'm spending my time concentrating here so I don't have to redo this.
How mad would you be if I did something to distract you?
I would be so mad.
Oh, they messed it up.
almost forgot what it was.
Wow.
So that last one was 8 notes, as you see. So completing all 3 of them, you get a piece of hearts. So that's 4 pieces of hearts. Now we get another heart container. So now we have 5 hearts. Yay! Alright, so for now, that is all we can get here in the Lost Woods. So now we are going to leave, and we're going to make our way back to Kakariko Village, because we are finally going to head to the next dungeon. Whee! Actually, before I go, I just remember this. There's a gold scotula you can get here in the Kokiri Forest real quick. It's actually on the back of the Know-It-All Brothers house. So I'm going to turn it to nighttime here because it has to be nighttime in order for you to get this one. But once again, the Know-It-All Brothers house is the one that's across from Mido's house, where all these fences are. This is the area we went to get our sword at the beginning of the game. So if you come around here to the back of it, you can see the gold scotula. You're going to have to kill it with your slingshot, because you can't quite reach it with your sword. Actually, you may be able to. Yep, you can. Okay, so if you're going to use your sword, you need to hold L and use a vertical slash to get it. So yeah. So in order to get this token, as you can see, it's kind of high. What you want to do is face away from it, hold L, and do a backflip, and you can collect the token.
That was a weird angle.
Yeah. Alrighty, so now we are going to head back to Kakariko Village. Yay! At long last, we are going to head to the next dungeon. And we may as well keep it nighttime here, because by the time we'll get to Kakariko Village, it will be daytime. It doesn't really matter what time of day you travel up Death Mountain. Nothing will change, whether it's day or night. Nothing really changes. But yes, we are finally going towards the next dungeon. Yay!
Yay!
This is pretty much how this game goes. You do a dungeon, go get a bunch of collectibles, do the next dungeon, get a bunch of collectibles, on and on and on. Now there is actually another slingshot upgrade I could go get in the market right now, but I'm not going to because it costs 20 rupees to play and I only have 25. So we will actually be doing that after this next dungeon. That way we have more money, so if I screw up on it, I have enough money to pay for multiple attempts. It's not really a hard one, it's just I don't want to take the risk of not having enough money to retry.
Frugal.
Alrighty, so now that we're back in Kakariko Village, just want to head up to where Death Mountain is. And in the next episode, we are going to make our way to Goron City and make our way to the next dungeon to get the Spiritual Stone of Fire. So, this has been Joseph
And Crispy
from Nerds and Mashmony saying thank you guys for watching, and we will see you next time on Let's Play The Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time. Goodbye!